Hello.
Hey.
Joe?
Yeah, we didn't do it.
No, we didn't do it. Welcome back to Three Dudes Battling Podcast.
Hi.
Joe, are you just not going to say anything?
Wow, you look so handsome today. You're not handsome. Stand up. Show the viewers.
It's every day.
I'm wearing...
Josh, come on.
Come on. Show them the ass.
Show your bod, bro.
Thunderclap. Thunderclap.
The thunder! No, I don't want to show my butt.
Good jigger. Good jigger.
But another special announcement before we get this episode kicked off. Again, September 19th.
At the Agora.
No.
At the
Foundry. The Foundry in Lakewood, Ohio.
On West 117th.
Our buddies' Complexions.
West 117.
Is it on Detroit? It's on Detroit.
Our buddies.
Yeah, it is on Detroit.
Our buddies' Complexions are playing with. Get ready, drum roll, please.
Soft drum roll.
I know.
Fucking red line.
Slaves and Escape the Fate. Ooh. So if you were emo in middle school, you'll know those names.
Were you emo in middle school?
Yeah. Wait, I just noticed we're all wearing blue.
I'm wearing tie-dye.
I'm
But
happy
you
today.
mostly blue.
You're mostly blue.
I'm feeling calm.
Always
And
blue.
he's even boomers.
Always blue. Always blue.
Always. Oh, that was a yellow. But if you're in the area, it's gonna be $10 to $20.
Probably like 20.
Yeah, probably like 20. Go check them out. All those bands are fantastic, especially Complexions because.
Especially.
Yes.
It's not especially.
Sorry, I got stuff.
Especially.
Especially.
Especially. Complexions.
It's-
Complexions.
And we're not just saying that because they fucked us.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for the link.
You're welcome.
Well, the visual can see it now.
Yeah.
But go.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
There's
But-
a camera. That's why Ryan's here. I mean, Boomer.
Boomer.
Yeah.
But go check them out. Go talk with them. They'll be happy to talk to you guys. We'll be there, handing out stickers.
Just go up to bed and go, ooh, yeah.
Yeah, give them exactly what this
please,
is.
Please don't play it.
Oh yeah. It's my favorite when he was like doing that.
I was so uncomfy.
I know.
Actually, no, we're all just sitting there like biting our tongues so we wouldn't laugh in the
We're like,
recording.
wow. That's all we were.
You just like showing off your new.
I know.
You
You don't even have your speaker.
I know. I was very disappointed. It's
Very
such a-
disappointed.
very disappointed.
Very disappointed.
He's
Yeah.
very disappointed.
Yeah, I know.
Mint berry crunch.
That's just how how.
Mint berry crunch.
I wish
Okay.
it was a real cereal.
That's, yeah, I know.
It sounds
That's straight
delicious.
from South Park. He
Yeah.
saved the day. He defeated Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu, you found me.
So-
Pazuzu.
I know.
Pazuzu.
I wanted to do it.
That's my favorite fucking scene in the entire. No, there's like 3 scenes in Futurama that will always stick with me. It's
Which one?
It's the Pazuzu. Like those 2 scenes, I count them as one. And when Bender gets stuck on the deserted island and he's.
Oh, he turns into a wooden robot.
No. He's trying to get off on the boat and he's like the waves are crashing. He's like, "Curse you, merciful Poseidon!" I say that religiously. Like me and my uncle say it all the like instead of, "Oh God" or "Why God."
Curse you.
I like when he's trying to make the rocks into like a note on the beach, and
And
then
it's like
he's
one-
like, "Damn it, I'm one short."
It's
And it's
big
like an
log thing.
entire freaking thing.
He's like, you don't have to save me, but I'm stranded and stuff like that. Kicking off our episode, we had a new segment.
Yeah, do we?
Yeah, we do.
It's called. Who the fuck tweeted this?
I like
What's-
that. That's a
what-
good title.
Yeah, who the fuck tweeted this?
Who
I
re-
think Joey.
I did it.
What do
Well-
celebrities tweet?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. Do they know things?
Let's find
I'm
out.
so fucking excited for that to come back. BoJack Horseman.
September 14th.
I'm gonna binge all of it.
I'm not.
Yeah, I won't either.
I'm not.
I'm going to. So, who tweeted this? I'd walk through fire for my daughter. Well, not fire because it's dangerous, but a super humid room, but not too humid because my hair. Now, who said that? Was it A, Neil Patrick Harris, B, Conan O'Brien, or C, Ryan Reynolds?
Definitely sounds like something Conan O'Brien would say.
I'm going with Ryan Reynolds because I've seen his Twitter. His Twitter's fucking hilarious.
Just because his Twitter's hilarious
But-
doesn't mean that. Because I feel like that's just
But I've also feel like I've seen this tweet as well.
no.
I'm not 100 like I don't know, but I feel like
I
that's.
think it's Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan,
You think it's Ryan
I think it's Ryan Reynolds.
Survey says it was Ryan Reynolds. You
Hey.
idiot.
Yeah, dude, Ryan
Just
Reynolds.
kidding, I love you.
Like, ever since he became like Deadpool and stuff like that, he's been like
He's fucking his
he's
Twitter
been tweeting
is
so
hilarious.
much about.
And he always tweets about his kids.
Mhm.
His kids and his wife. Actually, I remember it was either his birthday or Ryan got. It was his birthday, and his wife posted a picture of Ryan Gosling and said "Happy birthday, sweetheart," or something like that. And it was really funny. Do you remember
that's
that, Ryan?
good.
Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
then I'm pretty sure he answered back and like posted like the shittiest picture he could find of her on his Instagram.
It's so fun. I love celebrities like that.
Also, did you see? This is kind of a side note. Dwayne Wade posted a picture, or his wife posted a picture, and I think it was it was Jimmy Butler
Jimmy Butler
who was like,
commented.
"Wow" with the hard eyes,
And and Dwayne Wade clapped back.
he was like, "If you ever write in all caps with the hard eyes, you about to get some fists or something like that." What did he say?
No, this was not as funny as I thought it was going to be.
But like, who they know? He knows he's married to her.
Oh, that's why that's funny.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, but Dwayne Wade's wife is like,
she's got some
gorgeous.
cheeks, man.
Don't
No,
say that,
she's
man.
just-
She's coming.
I want him to. I want him to.
She's got some.
I gotta find it.
She's got a nice body.
Like, this is the picture.
And what did Carl Anthony Town or Jimmy Butler say?
Well,
damn. Oh man! And then what did he say? He's like, if you ever put "well damn,"
Put well damn in caps on my wife's photo again, and you're gonna see what the good, the bad, and the ugly is like.
All right.
And then Jimmy Butler replied, he was like, well, that escalated quickly, point noted. I'm still coming to the barbecue, though. I'd be like, no, you're not allowed.
no,
Get out of my house.
Ain't no.
Alright, tweet number 2. I can't believe my grandmother's making me take out the garbage. I'm rich. Fuck this, I'm going home. I don't need this shit. Who said it? 50 Cent, Kanye West, or Riff Raff?
I feel like Kanye West wouldn't say anything like this,
Okay.
and I feel like. I just feel like he wouldn't like.
I don't really see him hanging out with his grandmother.
I don't either.
I just don't. I don't feel like Kanye would disrespect his grandmother like that.
And you think 50 Cent would?
I think 50 Cent actually said it.
I think Riff Raff said it.
I think Riff Raff said it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Survey says it was 50 Cent.
Dude, I'm 2 for 2.
You're
I'm
2 for
killing
2.
it.
Ryan's 1 for 2. You're
2. 0
Oh for 2.
for 2.
Over.
Perfect record.
Yeah. 50 Cent's kind of a dick.
Yeah, I
Is he?
Yeah.
I just
I've
didn't.
heard.
I just
Did you
never.
guys see the? He was on Jimmy Kimmel the one time, and then they had a bunch of people like go on the street and like
Why
talk
don't
about him.
you come closer to the mic?
They had a bunch of people go like talk about him on the street, and then he'd like come up behind him and be like, "What'd you say?"
I love when people do shit like that.
And they gave him a hug.
All right.
Oh,
Third
God.
tweet. Third and final tweet.
Why is Kevin Spacey?
You'll
on
you'll
there?
see.
I mean,
All right. The tweet is, okay, boys, what's your ball size? Who tweeted that? Kevin Spacey, Nicki Minaj, or Cardi B?
I feel like it's gonna be Kevin Spacey because it's like the only one that's like
Standing
there?
out. I feel like he
But
might
it's-
have just added that just because of that.
exactly.
I'm gonna go with Cardi B.
I'm gonna go with Nicki Minaj.
Ryan?
Cardi B.
It was Nicki Minaj.
Oh,
Damn.
Josh is
Perfect
score.
score.
Perfect score.
record.
No, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about me.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect record.
Good job, Alec.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Get out of my
Hey,
face.
if you guys like this little segment and played along, let us know. Send us celebrity tweets that you like.
Yeah, that's.
And if you don't like this, well, too bad. We do. So go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, we'll probably do it again.
Yeah, because it was funny. And I have like a whole, like there's a whole ass list on my phone right now.
Wait, an ass list?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You'd
Who's
be
number one?
surprised. Number one celebrity ass,
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez.
Okay.
Because like Kim Kardashian's is way too fake and big, and same with like Nicki Minaj. It's like Jennifer Lopez is like,
What about Betty White?
she's like, that's like you don't compare other people's butts to
Please.
Betty White's butt.
Please.
Betty White is like a goddess.
She's the pinnacle.
I would clap those.
Do you really want to finish that statement?
I couldn't.
Yikes is right.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well,
I couldn't even finish the sentence. That's how you.
he's gonna clap those cheeks. That's what he's gonna
Thank
do.
you. Whose cheeks?
Betty White's.
He
She's too good for you.
She is.
She is. She's too good for anyone.
Oh,
Have you ever seen There's like a compilation of interviews of her just being sassy and funny.
Dude, she is.
And
nice,
she always
sassy lady.
she just flirts with She's really like.
She's hungry for that, for Joey's penis.
I wish.
She saw him. She's like, I listened to the Three Dudes Babbling podcast. Joey, she did the Wolf of Wall Street.
If that's
Saw the
true,
Tinder.
I'd cry.
Huh?
Saw the Tinder.
It's
Saw the Tinder. Betty White's on Tinder.
We lost the password for that. So
Yeah.
Damn.
So
For what?
The Tinder's not
The
a thing
Tinder.
anymore.
yeah, because
Unless we just make a new one.
Alec, you want to make a Tinder on your profile?
No, we
No,
can do it.
not
We
at
can
all.
make a Bumble.
I don't want anything to do with that Tinder
Why not?
because you guys were having a lot of fun with it, and I don't really like Tinder.
Can we use your phone number for it at least?
Let's just make a Bumble. I think
Yeah,
we'll be more
why do we-
because Bumble we can do the dating, we can do the friends, and then we can do the business.
Business.
Wait, Bumble it is then.
they have a business thing.
What? We're back.
Penis.
Sorry. Again, it's this whole video thing.
Yeah.
Ryan makes it hard on us.
Giggity.
Giggity indeed.
Okay, we still need a marker. Marker. There it goes.
Oh,
Bless you.
Lord.
You okay?
I really
Actually,
appreciate
in the other episode.
hmm
I was gonna edit it out, but I was like,
Please don't. Yeah, I
It looks
just
Please clap.
I no. But moving on to our next segment, which is what? Oh, we're gonna look at some pop songs and we're gonna answer their questions that they have.
Okay.
So, the first one's from a Drake song.
In my feelings.
Is it?
Do you remember what happened last night?
Love you.
Huh?
Do you remember what happened last night? We were on the way home,
Yeah.
and Josh started playing this song, and I did the dance, and then immediately just stopped, and I was like, I hated myself.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, I had no idea what.
I was doing the dance, and then
Yeah, well that brings us to our first question. Kiki, do you love me?
Who sings that?
Are you
Drake.
riding?
we just said it.
Drizzy.
Drizzy,
Yeah. So
Degrassi.
let's reach out to Kiki.
Who's Kiki?
Ryan. Boomer.
Do you know you have a
it's
song about you?
Kiki.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? But
You're not even doing
No.
do the
I
dance
don't,
at least.
I don't know like this.
No.
Kiki?
No, I'm not riding because
Do you
we're
love
outside
me?
the car.
Well, maybe you're not riding a car, maybe you're riding something else.
That's inappropriate. This is a PG stream.
it's a PG stream.
This is the kids episode.
Yeah.
Actually, it'd be like an interesting
Yeah.
idea. We had a
We should dress up like the Wiggles.
no.
Fruit salad.
Yummy.
My favorite was the pirate who tickled people.
We do have 4 people.
What?
There's a pirate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget
I
what
don't
his
remember
name
his-
was,
hold
but he had, instead of his sword, he just had a big feather and he tickled.
But do you think Kiki loves him now?
I don't. So we kind of
No,
had this discussion
I-
last night because we listened to Marvin's Room and then we listened to this. And it was like Marvin's Room was what Drake used to be in his feelings about, and like how his feelings were represented.
Now his feelings are all upbeat.
And like it's like I don't understand if he's sad or not.
Yeah. Do you think Kiki loved him?
Do you think she does?
No.
I'm not participating.
I think she's
Why
a
not?
stripper.
I don't like this.
Are you
Because,
riding?
like,
Is she riding?
What would
Is that
she
a
be
sex?
riding?
Is that a sex question?
No, it's like ride or die. Like, are you my ride or die? Like, would you ride with me?
It could be taken. I mean,
I mean, this
it-
is too close to the dissection of the mumble rap songs.
You're too close to the dissection.
Mumble
of the
rap?
songs.
That's what I think this is. I don't
Or
like
mumble
this. I didn't like
opera.
the mumble rap thing either.
Well, I don't like you.
Mm.
The truth come out.
let
The
let
rumor
let
come out.
it come
Does
out.
Bruno Mars is gay?
What? Then get another thing, okay?
I was working
Why-
on it.
why
It's
don't
not
you wanna-
letting. It's not letting me copy paste onto the doc.
That's unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
What do you think, Paul R. Barker, Ward 2 Councilman?
Can we put that in our background? I want that.
No,
in our
because
background.
I know him.
But we're no stop.
Don't do it now.
Do
Leave
you
him
or
there.
do you want to know him?
No, I did. He was my councilman.
Was.
Was.
Oh
no, he retired.
So can,
So you don't know him anymore. He's not your councilman anymore.
But I still know him.
you know of
Like I
You
met
don't
him.
love him.
No, I
yeah,
met
you know of
Wait.
him.
So
We
you,
just go like-
you only met him?
Have you had
You're-
multiple
are you-
conversations?
Are you,
Yes.
You're like friends with him?
I'm acquaintances with him.
Okay, that's.
I wouldn't invite him to like my bar mitzvah.
Can we,
Obviously,
can
that's
you-
not true.
all right, can you put that right here? Oh, that's loud. So, can you zoom into this? Look at that.
Yeah, his face is in a jar.
Yeah.
Do you want me to explain or no?
Yes, please.
So at work, we moved offices a year ago, and the building we bought was owned by him, and it was his building because we know him because my boss is also a councilman, so they work together, and we were looking for a new building.
Yeah.
And we bought his old building, and that was in there, and there's a bunch of other stuff. So we kind of
This was in there too.
No, my boss made that, and he was like cleaning out the shop, and he was like, I don't want these anymore. Do you want them? And I was like, they'd be funny to put in the basement because I have all this other random shit down here. So
So you want your ex-councilman's face in a jar?
yeah, because I mean, look at the reaction I'm getting. It's hilarious.
I mean,
It's comedy gold. Comedy gold.
Okay. Alec, what were you gonna talk about?
Hmm?
You said you're about to change something. What were you gonna change?
I was gonna insert stuff that we could do instead of this.
Which is what?
Alright, well,
It's-
since you wanna...
Carrots and peas. Carrots and peas. Carrots and peas.
Ryan, you're
All right.
handsome. I love
Let's
you.
talk
kid.
about some funny, fast ways of, get stuff taken care of.
Funny.
What?
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 Let's ruin some shit.
Okay, that's
How to run a podcast? Say you don't like things that we do.
yeah.
Yes.
A check.
And check.
A chicken mark.
I did my way. How would you guys ruin a podcast?
Just not talk.
Beyond one.
Joe's got it.
Host a podcast, obviously.
Name it 3 dudes babbling and have 30-something episodes.
We're almost
30 plus.
Yeah, we're almost at 40.
I said 30-something.
Plus.
30 plus.
we are a
something.
middle-aged podcast.
Oh, that'd be shitty to be middle. We're like
Aged.
Middle-aged, 35.
No, it's higher. It's like
Especially
30,
now.
38, 39.
I'm gonna say 40.
I'd say it's 20.
20 is middle-aged.
Yeah, I'm gonna die at 40.
Hi.
I hope.
I mean, I
That's
thought it was
enough.
10, but
I'm over the hump.
The Humpty Hump.
aren't we all?
That's why I went through my midlife crisis this year.
What do you mean? How'd you? Oh, you started a podcast.
Yes.
Mm,
Mm.
makes sense.
I mean, your knees.
Yeah, I know. I'm like 90.
I feel you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay,
All right.
what are we
so what else
ruining?
are we ruining?
Going through the drive-thru.
Have you ever seen Weird Al's drive the
No.
drive-through song?
No.
Trapped in the drive.
I don't really, like, honestly, I'm not, like, a big fan of Weird Al. Just
I think Kevin used to listen to him.
really.
Kevin, if you're listening or watching.
Along with the Butthole Surfers.
I don't. I hate and love the Butthole Surfers at the same time.
You hate that you love the Butthole Surfers.
Pretty much.
You hate that you love butthole?
No.
I don't hate that at all. No. I see what you're doing. Get your brown eye out here.
Thank you.
Keep that stink star to yourself.
No, but like, there's a lot of ways. I mean, a lot of people have been they're doing that coning thing.
that hasn't been a thing for like 5
But
years.
No,
still,
I know what
they've
you're
done it.
talking. Yeah, it's stupid.
No, what's the other thing that they do too?
Don't they just like slap and drink?
Yeah, like what's
I feel like
What an
this is. I
asshole.
feel like this is the topic that we were talking about earlier for that segment.
which one?
Ryan, why were you raising your hand?
What the fuck's up?
I was gonna
with-
answer.
What?
I have a good one.
You have a good answer?
Well, I don't know
Speak,
if it's
Boomer.
good.
Speak.
So, I don't know, you see
Use
The
your
Office,
diaphragm.
right? The Office?
Yeah.
This episode where...
Yeah,
this-
where
this-
is it Dwight who does that?
Yeah, they throw the milkshake back in the place.
Oh, that's a thing that they do too.
Yeah, and then they make him clean it up because he stays, because Jim takes the keys out of the car.
Yeah.
And then some kids do it to him. And they're like, joke's on you, you have to come back and clean it up.
Yeah.
But they don't.
Yeah, because he's dumb.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
I'm gonna go on record right now and just say that I'm not a big fan of The Office.
We've already done that.
Okay, good. I just
Have
want to
you?
clarify.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. I'm
No,
pretty sure it
we-
wasn't on the air.
We talked about Tinder on the.
Oh,
yeah.
and how every
And he
girl
was
is.
just like, if I had a dime for every time I saw someone with an Office quote on there, he's just like, I really don't like The Office.
It's not like it's over. It's like,
It's overhyped, I believe.
and it's like
I mean, it's got its moments.
It does.
Like,
every show does.
I
but-
will say, like, the cringiness of Steve Carell.
It makes the whole thing.
It's like that, and then, I mean, like, the character building on there, some of the characters are much better than others. There are some really
I don't-
dumb characters
I really.
on there.
I don't like Angela. I don't like.
I don't like Angela. I don't like,
I don't like.
what's the one chick's name? The Indian chick.
Yeah, I don't like her either.
Mindy Kaling.
Yeah, Mindy.
Her character name.
The one dude who's, like, a producer on the show who plays Ryan on it.
Yeah, I don't like him.
I don't like him. I think Kevin, that Kevin character, is just like
I love Kevin.
it's
Yes,
like
he has his
obnoxiously stupid.
Yeah.
My favorite
know?
character on that show is Creed.
I mean, yeah.
He's-
Creed is
he's the
just
best.
like that wild card
He's-
old
yeah.
guy that you would not expect.
Wild card bitches.
Yeah, he's like the.
That
Charlie,
came back last night.
He's like the Charlie of.
Mhm.
Always Sunny. They came back last night.
Okay.
Do you not watch
I
Always
mean,
Sunny?
Haven't.
I haven't in a while. When I had my second knee surgery, I binged It's Always Sunny,
Mhm.
and the theme song pissed Dad off so much. He's like, I fucking hate that theme song. He's like, it's the dumbest fucking thing, and he just.
The like that whole thing.
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he hated that.
He hates that, yet I grew up in the room next to them and heard the fucking Nanny and Golden Girls
Well,
all goddamn
to be fair, Dad probably didn't have much of a say in like.
right. He had to say. I personally.
You heard him say, "Yeah, he put the Nanny on. I don't want to watch. I need to catch up with Fran."
Well, no, but he could be like, listen, turn it off. Like, the TV doesn't need to be on all night.
Yeah, but
That's one of the reasons why I turn off the television before I go to bed.
There's some compromises you have to.
Well,
do.
most of the time, sometimes. I fall
Buster
asleep
needs to
with
watch the TV to go to sleep. Okay.
This was before Buster, all
it.
right?
This was way before Buster.
Yeah,
This was when I
Buster's
was
only
still in the house.
Buster's only like 4 years old.
Is
Yeah,
he really?
He's 4 years
Holy
old.
shit.
Hey, Bus, if you're listening.
Well, he's not 4 yet.
Potato will be 3 in 6 months.
I love Potato.
Yeah.
I love Peach.
She's 3 right now. Buster's 3 right now. They turn 4 in January.
I think Potato was born in February.
Whoa. Birthday party?
Valentine's Day.
Birthday party?
Okay.
Doggy birthday party?
Yeah.
Give them all hats.
Oh no, Potato would probably freak out. I love that dog.
I know you do.
I love Peach too.
Mm.
She gave me Potato.
Which is really...
Which is... Peach is like this big, and Potato's like this big. He's twice
this
size.
wide.
And twice the size of Peach, and I'm like, no, maybe even like 3 times.
I love Potato.
But going back to how I'm gonna ruin a
Going through a
drive-through.
Since we haven't talked
Yeah,
about
we haven't
it at
talked about. I don't know how we got. Oh, we talked about The Office.
Yeah, wait. You brought that up and you never even went on it.
No, I think yeah,
It was me.
it was Boomer.
You dick, Boomer.
But I mean, I don't want to be like. There's really maybe like go just far enough that they have to reach in to get your food and like oh here's my money, and like my arm is like super like in my car.
No, you stuff it down their shirt like a stripper. Thanks.
Seems obnoxious.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, do you boop strippers? Is that what that was?
How would you ruin going to the strip club?
Just go.
Just going?
Just going.
I feel like they would know how to handle that, though.
No, you go, and instead of having like,
I feel like that's their job.
I think you would really have to try to ruin that.
so instead of having $1 bills, they're all Canadian bills.
Or you just get, a couple rolls of quarters.
Yeah, and throw it at them.
Just make it hail.
I mean, I'm giving them money.
Yeah,
It's just 25 cents.
at a time, yeah.
Some drachmas.
Oh, pennies. Pennies at a time.
That would be great.
No, you just bring a big like Tupperware thing or like laundry basket full of pennies, and you just dump it on the stage. And
Like,
you
come here,
dance.
Getting back into the whole drive-through one before we talk about ruining strip clubs.
I think we kind of just did.
There were these YouTube videos that I saw of this dude who would like fuck with people going through the drive-through, and there was one where it was like he had this whole get-up where he was like leaning back in his seat,
Oh,
but
did
he
look
looked
like a seat?
the seat looked like it was up, and he would just like he would place the order, and then he would drive forward, and it would look like nobody's in the car, and
Everyone
they
did what?
freaked the fuck out. Like, he would pull up, and then they would just be like, alright, your total's... What the fuck?
Yeah,
What
no,
the fuck?
no, I
And
know.
people freaked out. Oh, it was so funny.
Oh, speaking of drive-thrus, did you see there was I think a McDonald's worker who left her mic on in the drive-thru when she was talking, and she was like, I gotta get that weed, and she was talking shit about her coworkers, and the guy who was like at the window, he's like, what do I do? So he just started recording it. Oh, let me see if I can find it, because it was pretty funny. But that's a good way to get fired from being a drive-through person.
Well, just any place in general, really.
hold on.
So I would probably. Fuck, what would I do? I think I'd just make a really obnoxious order. Like just a really, really
Order
big
one
order.
of everything on the menu.
Yeah, just order one of everything on the menu.
You gotta wait a little bit,
But it'll happen.
and then pull away. Just leave.
There was, no, you show up and you order like one thing. Can I get a small fry? And then you pull up to your window and you're like, never mind. Can I get and then order 8 more things at the window?
That's a dick move.
Yeah.
I think they just say you need to pull around again.
No, they let me.
Go around.
No, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you're at the register.
Yeah.
All they would have
And
to
they can
do is just
they can put it in on the
yeah.
computer right there.
Yeah.
But it's still just annoying.
I found it, but hold on.
There's an ad.
There's an ad. I can't play the ad. Come on. But is this it? Hold on. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Carrots and peas.
Carrots and peas. Carrots and peas.
Carrots
Hold
and
on.
peas.
Driving me crazy. Alright, how would you ruin strip club?
Fucking A, man.
I did bring up the quarters,
Okay.
making it hail.
Okay.
That is a tough question.
Because I'm pretty sure that they deal with if anyone who listens or watches is a stripper, let us know how bad it is to work. Like, some of the fucked up shit you've experienced. Because I'm pretty sure it gets pretty bad.
I don't know if we have any strippers listening to this, honestly.
I listen, so yes.
Okay.
But you're on it.
Catch me at Chippendales on Tuesday night.
Okay.
Cash me outside.
Hold on. So this is her. Oh, Jesus.
I even made it to the clock, and I'm here for cleaning. I said, oh, no, I'm not. I took my ass right back home, Chantel. No, if I'm going to clean on my day off, I'm going to clean at home. And it was hotter than a motherfucker in here, too. I'm like, I'm not cleaning in this.
Chick sounds white as hell.
I took my ass right back up out of here. I didn't even say nothing to nobody. I just walked out. Okay, man.
Is she on the phone?
No, I
think
know.
so.
But I would do want to, I'll tell you when you come back into work. Let me get this order about Brittany.
Maybe.
Man, she's a joke.
Yeah, she's gotta be on the
Okay,
phone.
so I loaned her $20, right? That week after she couldn't pay her phone bill, remember we were discussing that?
Remember we were
No, I
discussing.
just let her borrow $20. She had already paid her phone bill. Girl, I had to ask her twice for it back. Then finally yesterday, she gives me $10 of it, right? And then says, oh, hey, I got these for sale. I'll give you a front. I'm like, bitch, you can't afford to give fronts. You owe people money. Yeah, which was, I almost said to her, okay, give me a 10 bag a week, but then I'm like, now let me just see if she'll actually give me the damn cash, you know?
I don't.
I mean,
Like, what goes through someone's head? Like,
wait,
okay.
hold on. I'm pretty sure she realizes she's on the fucking. Hold on, let me see. Hold
He's
on.
all there on the head.
Oh, hold on.
Whoa, shit. Massage actually, how can I help you?
Oh my. Whoa, shit.
I apologize for the wait.
I like how the guy just like
Continues on with his order.
and she knows she was on it too. She
Oh
knows.
yeah, can I get you know what? Can I just get one of everything for free and we won't talk about what I just heard?
No, that's not it at
That's not how
all. You
it
do
works.
not. You really want to exchange food for that kind of blackmail?
Oh yeah.
That is gold.
That is gold. I mean, he went viral, so you know how much. I mean, he probably made money from YouTube. So he probably made a lot more money than he actually did.
Probably.
But that's pretty funny. I mean, you could do that to someone in a drive-through. That's how you. Would that be how you like ruin someone's drive-through experience? Like if you work there.
Oh, I can't tell you. Like I think I was driving home after like I left the bar, and I stopped at the McDonald's on like West 150th, I think. And I was sitting there for like probably a good 3 or 4 minutes.
And hold on, 3, 2.
So yeah, I was sitting there for like a good 3 or 4 minutes, and
Hello.
they didn't answer me, and then I was just kind of like, hello, are you there? I would like to purchase food, and they were just like,
Meh.
I heard, it was like this chick, she came on the phone, or on the microphone, and was just like,
One moment.
she said that, and then she was just like, just so you know, we can only take cash at this time, like our machines are down or some shit, because I'm pretty sure because it happens often.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they just say that.
Ice machine.
Because they don't,
broke.
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like they just don't feel like working.
Yeah.
But like, I pulled up past the window, and there was like this guy with this chick. She was like twerking on him, and he was just like
Yeah.
into it. And
Like,
I was like,
in the restaurant or in the kitchen?
in the restaurant.
Oh.
No, not like the community part of the restaurant, like
In
where
the kitchen.
Yeah,
That's
well,
why. That's why. They were.
Oh yeah, it's like, are you fucking kidding me?
One moment, I gotta get my twerk on.
One moment, I gotta catch this dick.
Dude, I was at. I was going through a drive-through one time,
Fucking can't.
and like this was recently.
Wasn't the rallies story?
No. Wait, what is it?
I'm gonna quit.
Oh, I'll tell that one next.
Wait, you already did.
I did.
Mhm.
Yeah, you did.
Maybe twice.
But I was going through, and like, they were just short with me for no reason. I'm like, hey, how you doing? You're like, good. Okay. Can I get this, this, and this? And go, okay. Anything else? I'm like, can I make that a meal? Like, I want a drink with it. He goes, okay. I'm like, are you gonna ask me what drink I want? I'm like, he's like, no. I'm like, can I get a lemonade? I was just so put back. I'm like, I don't even want to.
I'm not even hungry anymore.
Oh, it's spend my money anymore.
I see your point, but I also see his point, because like I've gone through drive-thrus, and if you tell them exactly what you want, it's just so much quicker than like
I know.
just
No,
whatever.
I know.
And
like,
I'm not saying that.
Well, like he didn't ask like medium, like small, medium, large,
Yeah.
and like he just put it in as small.
So
Like,
do you take advantage of them asking you that?
huh?
Do you take advantage of them asking you that?
I wouldn't say like it was just one of those. It was one of those days where I'm like, all right, I'm like I was thinking about getting something else too, and so I was like looking at that, and it was just
So you were uncertain, and you just wanted him to kind of give you a helping
yes,
hand.
yes I did.
Okay.
I wanted him to do his job for God's sake.
You know,
Working is hard.
You know where you don't run into that problem? ChickfilA.
It's my pleasure.
It's my pleasure.
You have
some butter.
You have Paul Deans everywhere.
Some butter.
Yikes.
That would be.
I mean, they're pretty much
fantastic.
Chick-fil-A's pretty much nice to everyone except the gays. So.
Mm.
I feel like that's more of a corporate problem
Yeah,
than
it
it
is.
is a store problem.
I know. At Chick-fil-A.
You want to say that louder?
At Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, we have to be more louder. Okay. What we're gonna ruin again? I'm sorry. We
Go to
could
the
just
strip club. Let's just bring a
You know
bunch
what?
of fucking change
You know
and
what?
throw it at them.
We're gonna stop talking about the strip club.
Okay. Really
How do you
go.
ruin getting a puppy?
Getting a puppy?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I don't want to ruin that.
Get it from the fucking Amish.
That's how you ruin yourself.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about getting a puppy.
I mean,
Go in and like describe what you want, but describe a cat instead of a dog.
I want this thing that goes meow. Wait.
I want a puppy.
Remember that cat that barked at us?
Oh my god, yes. Holy shit, dude. This.
A cat barked.
Oh
Cat
yeah.
barked.
It
Cats
was like
can make a lot more sounds than dogs, though, so I believe it.
It was hiding underneath the, because we went, there was a woman, one of our neighbors, she went out of town and asked us to house sit for her. So like she had like 3 or 4 cats, and we go over there, put the food out, whatever, and the one was just like deathly terrified underneath one of the beds in
No,
the spare room.
I think she was just like, just don't bother me.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, she's still like, new people are in the house. What the fuck?
Yeah.
So we're there, like, trying to get her to eat, and we like scooched the food closer, and she started growling. She's like, "Rrrr."
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, and then it barked at us, and I was just like, what the hell? Like, this was back when I had a flip phone. That's how long ago this was. And it was like, what the fuck just happened? I got it on the flip phone.
Yeah, but we don't have that anymore.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, no. Cats are weird, but it's like you wouldn't have to coax it. You could have just shown up, poured food in its bowl, and you would have been fine. Because cats are smart. They're just like.
Well, I mean, we didn't really.
No, I know. I get it.
It also we went over there for 10 minutes, and our clothes
Reeked of
reeked of
cigarettes.
cigarettes.
Oh, smoker lady.
Smoke
Yeah.
already. Like all of her windows were closed. She had no like circulation. And like I remember getting home, and our dad was like, "You were over there for 10 minutes. Those things stank." Like what? I think by the end of the week we got it like
Aired out.
somewhat, but it's still.
I don't know. I've seen like those videos where people wash curtains of like a smoker's house and the water's just black.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
And it's like
And you're living in that.
Yeah.
You're living in that.
that's why like everyone in my house, like Nana and Pap smoke, but I don't like people like you can't smoke down here and you can't smoke in my room.
Yeah.
I will yell at you.
It's like I don't know how people can smoke in their cars
Oh my god, it's
because
terrible.
you're.
But and when other people are with you, be considerate. Like roll the fucking windows down. I'm not gonna name names.
My
but
my
I-
favorite is what well not my favorite but like people who are smoking in their car and they have their window down and also their kids behind them and the smoke comes out and just hits the kid right in the face.
I got ashed one time from that. Like it went out the window and came back and hit me in the eye.
It's crazy. What were you gonna say, Al?
I was gonna say, like, if I'm driving somebody home, or like taking them somewhere or something like that, I never let nobody smoke, and nobody smokes in my car.
No.
I do
Absolutely
not allow
not.
that.
Uh-uh.
And most of the people, they're fine with that. They're like, yeah, that's fine. Like, I completely understand. And Charlie's one person like that. Like, he won't smoke in my car.
Yeah, I mean he's considerate, but if you, I'm guessing you've had people who are like, "What the fuck? Why can't I smoke in here?" and they do it anyways, or no?
No.
That's good.
I mean, I don't really, like... I try not to hang around shitty people.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like a shitty person would be like, well, fuck that.
and they still light up.
Yeah.
Like, I would stop. I would pull over and get the fuck out of my car. I'm leaving you.
Yeah.
Don't mess with us.
No.
Don't tread on this. Remember
Cigarettes
that
are bad.
Clint Dempsey song, Alec?
Oh my god. I do now. Now that you brought that up.
He's like tread on this or something like that. What did he do?
I don't remember.
All right. What am I ruining? I don't remember.
Getting a puppy.
Man, I don't know. I would like.
You should go and look like you're trying to like you would go and you're looking at chickens or pigs to buy to like
What the
butcher
dog
and
is
eat.
this? Like a Borat.
What the dog?
You walk over, you look at it, you're just like, what kind of fish?
What fish is this?
What fish?
Which fish? No, I mean you can like look at the puppy and be like,
Can I
tastes good, tastes good.
Can I eat? It's too thin. I need fat.
Why are we? I don't like how we're giving him an
I
accent.
was just about to
I'm
say
doing
that
the
too.
I'm doing the bow rat.
I'm not
alive.
Now you're. I mean, I don't like how he went with the accent.
That's because we're white.
Now you'd be like,
Yeah. Can I see the fatter one, please?
You seem like Obama.
Yeah, you did. Why'd you go Obama
I did
there?
not mean to do that.
Did you
I
really?
did not mean to do
I already
that
know
at all.
I already know what we're naming this episode.
What?
They're gonna find out.
I mean, I want to find out now.
No, you're not.
Tell
allowed.
us.
No,
Help.
no.
They're already gonna know if they're listening to this.
Yeah, right. No, you're like you're like going to the puppy and like the puppy. You're like, what? They molested you? Oh, I need this puppy for free.
No, it's
how you
gonna-
get a free puppy.
The dudes are subtly racist.
I like.
Subtly.
That was pretty explicit
Yeah,
there.
there was not much subtleness to that.
The guys are accidentally racist.
I thought it was going to be something about Obama.
Yeah, I did too.
It didn't start off as Obama. It started off as, how much Doug?
At least we didn't go. At least we didn't go Asian.
I was
That's
just
that's
yeah,
the that's
that's
the.
what I was
We
gonna
did
say,
like
too.
Look at
Eastern European.
Let's look on the bright side.
Don't tell me what to do.
I mean, we're about to close out the episode, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks for listening. Like, comment, subscribe.
Check out the complexion show. Check out my tattoo artist in the shop, Two Sons Tattoo.
You always go so bland when you do that. It's like you're reading a script.
I am.
Your life is scripted.
Yeah.
That's,
You don't see the cue cards over there?
yeah, I wrote
I
that.
see,
So-
I see Paul R. Barker.
Yeah.
He wrote them.
Shout out to Paul Barker.
And Bob Barker. Get
your pets spayed and neutered.
Jinx. Follow us on social media. I mean, we have Snapchat.
Oh, that is a thing.
It
yeah.
is a thing.
Tell them.
It's
Snapchat.
Snapchat. Yeah, we take pictures sometimes. But we got some exciting other news too. We're gonna start doing like skits and stuff too. So
Yeah, if you guys have always kind of wanted to get into like SNL, but never had a way to do it, I mean, if you got ideas, send them over our way.
maybe you can
I
be
mean,
one.
yeah, maybe you can be in one. Like, give us
Directed.
ideas.
We
try
like
it out.
we like to have fun.
Yeah,
Wink.
Ladies.
not always wink.
Josh will no longer be in the Three Dudes Peddling podcast. But yeah, thanks for listening.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thank you, Alec. Alright, bye.